Senate reaches tentative bipartisan agreement on infrastructure package. First North American passenger cruise sets sail since start of pandemic on location. June 10, 2021. Biden, UK PM Johnson meet in person for first time ahead of G7 summit. Advocates say police reform must come on the federal level. Part 2. Houston Methodist employees file lawsuit against vaccine requirement. Caitlyn Jenner says Governor Newsom has destroyed hope. In California, U.S. donating 500 million doses of Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine to COVAX. First Lady, we're bringing love from America. On overseas trip, Hoover dams Lake Mead to reach lowest level as drought continues on location. June 10, 2021. White House press secretary talks Biden's Europe trip. COVID vaccine donations. Why some develop type 1 diabetes after suffering severe COVID-19. JBS paid $11 million in ransom after cyber attack. Uber, Lyft prices rise as demand rebounds post-pandemic. AG defends backing Trump in defamation case ahead of a group photo with other G7 leaders. Friday, the president was asked by a reporter what his message was for Putin. "I'll tell ya after I deliver it," Biden said, as he walked away to pose with the other leaders. On the meeting's agenda, the leaders were set to tackle the ongoing coronavirus pandemic, address global economic uncertainties brought on by the pandemic, and reduce the threat posed by the increased prevalence of ransomware attacks. Officials said the leaders would look to set the rules of the road on all forms of emerging technologies. The two biggest outcomes expected from the summit are a shared commitment to a global vaccination effort and an agreement on what the minimum corporate tax rate should be. Load error. Collectively, the countries are committing to providing 1 billion vaccinations globally to assist people in some of the world's poorest countries, with Biden announcing Thursday that the United States would contribute half of that total. On the tax rate, the leaders are expected to collectively endorse a global minimum corporate tax of at least 15%, following up on an agreement met by finance ministers last week, though implementation of such a tax rate ultimately will require approval in each country. Following a one-on-one meeting with Biden Thursday, UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson offered glowing praise for the president and expressed his gratitude for his cooperative approach to foreign policy. "It's wonderful to listen to the Biden administration and to Joe Biden because there's so much that they want to do together with us, from security, NATO to climate change," Johnson said. "It's fantastic," he said. "It's a breath of fresh air. A lot of things they want to do together." Following his day of summit meetings Friday, Biden and other world leaders convened for the evening at an eco-tourism site in Cornwall, England, where they met with the Queen and other senior members of the royal family. The leaders were set to dine on ethically sourced food prepared by local chefs.